Welcome back to my kitchen. I'd been planning to bring you an update on my descent into couponing madness. This week though, pretty much my entire haul would be feminine hygiene products, so I think I'll skip that and get a little more philosophical. So the idea behind couponing is to buy things when they're cheap and then use what you have. What I seem to be seeing from the vast majority of the couponers that I follow is they're buying 4 bottles of shampoo, 3 bottles of body wash, 2 bottles of detergent every week, every other week. Can't keep up with using that much stuff, can you? Some of them may sell it, which wouldn't be something I would want to do, but if that works for you, do it. Some extreme couponers may be hooked in with the charity and be buying things the charity they support can definitely put to good use. My personal situation doesn't really involve either of those. And I'm coming into this having gotten a lot of my household items the last year or so via various subscription services. I mainly use Amazon and I use Target for a few things. If you're very serious about couponing, you get a better price. What's good, A, is just that you don't run out of things, and B, over the course of a year or so, I've adjusted the frequency so that I actually know how much body wash our family uses. I know how much toilet paper we go through. I like to avoid sulfates in shampoos and body washes. So the answer to how much soft soap do I want is actually 0. Is that crazy? You can get it really cheap. I could give it to people. Hey, life's short. I started making myself a little list here, which is helpful. The idea behind the list is to establish a price at which I'm willing to buy an item. I gave myself a column for the name of the product, a column for whether or not I have a buy signal on that specific item, a column for my buy price. For me, that means a price that's significantly lower than I can get an item through Amazon or Target Subscribe and Save. Then I put a column for the current state of my inventory, meaning do I have a ton of it? Put this all in Google Docs. The column that has really raised my interest is the final column, which is my column for limit. For example, laundry detergent, probably don't do more than 350 loads of laundry in a year. I don't need 5 years worth of laundry detergent sitting in my garage. One thing that people end up with a huge stock of are makeup products. Some of those have an expiration date on them. I don't want to end up with a huge collection of unopened makeup, especially stuff that I've never tried. I wouldn't mind having a backup of the things that I know I use and like and will want again. But then again, what if I find something else I like better? I don't know how much I want to get backed up on something unless I know that I don't care what it is and I'm just going to use it. So toilet paper is a good stock up item for me. I have had it on subscription, which has worked really well. And I know how frequently we need to get how many rolls in order to never be low on toilet paper. So every so often Target does one of these. Spend $50 on household items and you get a $15 gift card. But if you do it online, it's even better because you, A, don't walk into the store, and B, instead of being a $15 gift card, it's just $15 off your order. I bought a year's worth of toilet paper, which I would typically spend $60 on, and I was able to get it for a little under $40. It's a lot of toilet paper though.
It's here, it's here!
Fortunately, I have a high shelf in the garage, which isn't too useful for much else, and it holds this amount of toilet paper just fine. Can't say I'm in a rush to buy any more right now though. Overall, I'm feeling with the couponing thing, if I did couponing, like every 6 months, did a month worth of couponing, that would be about the right cycle for me in our household. To keep a good stock of the things that I need, there is definitely an upside to having more of certain items than you need so that you're not having to run out to the closest place, not worry about the price, just need toilet paper, get it done. And we've all been there. So there's a balancing act. So exploring couponing actually is mostly making me appreciate the simplicity of using subscriptions It does make me think about the time-money equation. And then there's the cost per item, how much of this stuff is in my house equation. And I'm really actually glad that I explored this because I think it's been in the back of my head, well, maybe I could be spending a lot less. And I think couponing is something you get a lot of enjoyment out of. There are ways of doing it that are beneficial. For me, I think it's been a very helpful process to think about how much of these basic household items I'm willing to keep around the house. I hope we've inspired you to think about how much stocking up works for you. If you enjoyed this video, click subscribe below. I'd love to hear in the comments about your favorite item to keep back up on hand. See you tomorrow.